Good morning, this is Keith All. In today's tutorial, we're going to be learning how to stretch text using Photoshop CC. What do I mean by stretching text? It means taking individual letters and making the letters longer in some areas than others, as you could see here. So let's see how we could do this in a couple different ways. So let me go ahead and delete these. All you have to do is just start out by typing whatever text that you want. And let's see, ST. Like that. And then I'm going to resize it. I'm going to hold down Control T to transform. And then holding down my Alt and Shift keys at the same time. Okay, I'm going to accept that. Now, the first way you could do it is a longer way, but the second way I'm going to show you is by using shapes and converting text into shapes. But the first way you could do something like this is you could take your rectangular marquee tool and then basically selecting a section of the text, and then all you have to do is copy that selection, Control C on a PC, and then I'm going to do a Control V in the same area on a PC. And as you can see, when I did that Control V, it created a new layer for me. So all I have to do is just take the Move tool and then move this selection down. So that's how you can make text longer in some areas than others. But I want to do it in a different manner, which would be better, and that is I'm going to convert this text into shapes. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this layer, and now I'm going to convert this text layer into a shape. You could do this either by right clicking on the text layer and selecting convert to shape, or you can come up here to the type menu item and go down to convert shape. So as you can see now on here, it converted this to a shape, and as you can see in the properties tab up here, we got a shape path. So our next step is to use the direct selection tool, which is right underneath the type tool, and it's the white arrow one, the direct selection. So as soon as you select it, you could select the individual letter, but what you want to do is you want to select a portion of the letter that you want to expand or make longer or stretch. So in order to do that is just go ahead and use the direct selection tool and draw a selection around the area you want to stretch. So I'm going to left click and I'm going to make that selection. Now as you can see, it looks like it selected the entire letter because we have all these anchor points, but some of them are clear anchor points and other ones are blue solid through that. So in order to stretch this bottom section that we selected, all you have to do is hold down the shift key and use your arrow keys in whatever direction that you want to stretch it. So in this case, I want to stretch it downward, so I'm going to hold down the shift key and down arrow, and as you can see, it just moves that section down. So let's do this on another area. let's select just half of this letter C, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to shift and use the down arrow. And if you want to move it over, use the right arrow like that. Let's do the letter R. I'm only going to select this section of it. And move it down. And the same thing, if I want to do it upwards, I'm going to select the top portion of the E. I'm going to use the shift and up arrow this time. So this is how you could make a different effect with your text layers by stretching the text or making them longer in certain areas. So hopefully this tutorial was helpful for you today. You learned a new skill set, and you're able now to use these type of ideas to expand your creativity in your projects that you're working on. Remember to subscribe to my channel and click on that bell notification so you'll always get updated when a new video is uploaded. And always, please like, share, and comment. If you comment, it helps the community out. If you have a different idea that you want me to work on and create a new tutorial on, please comment on this video. And thanks again for stopping by and supporting this channel. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye now.